Thanks for coming on this week's podcast. This week, we're going to talk about the keys to success for using LinkedIn for your insurance agency. And, in general, I talk to a lot of independent agents on a daily basis. And what I find is a lot of them overthink LinkedIn. They think that, let me rephrase that. They've read a lot of books. They've gone to a lot of seminars. And in my opinion, anybody can be successful. There's just kind of three key things you have to implement. One is posting. Two, connecting with people. Three, doing number one and number two on a consistent basis. So, most importantly, you have to post, okay? And this is what probably separates the experts from the novices. It's important that, at least 3 to 4 days a week, you post some good educational content. One, it really should act as kind of a drip marketing tool for your operation. Get the good content out there. It can be a good article. It can be an update. It can be a deadline reminder. I'm not expecting people to meticulously read these articles or see your posts, but what I am expecting is if you can do it consistently enough, it does have an effect on people. If you can project yourself as the expert, over time, when these people have problems or they know other people who you may be an asset to, that posting is going to pay off. So that's the number one reason we want to post consistently. Two, in 2018, Google requires it for SEO. It's part of what's called your social activity ranking. No posting is going to actually hurt your web presence. So you got to find a way to post on a consistent basis. Two, you need to connect with people. Again, somewhat overlooked for whatever reason. The more people you're connected to, the more people who actually see the posting that you do. So you have to find a way to kind of implement this strategy I want to show you. So what we're looking at right now is a LinkedIn profile. At least 3 or 4 days a week, I want you to come in here. I want you to click on the My Network tab in the upper middle part of the screen. And what LinkedIn is going to do is they're going to show you potential people they think you should connect with. All I want you to do is maybe the first thing each morning when you get to the office, go in here and spend about 60 seconds to maybe 2 minutes tops and just look for people who are target markets or part of your target market. So if you find somebody who could be a good connection, I don't care if you know them or not, click the connect button, okay? So go through, try to do that 3, 4, 5 times. And then what I also want you to do is look for people on this list that you say, I don't want to connect with this person. This person has no value to me at all as a connection. Go in and click the X next to their name. And what that'll do is it'll tell LinkedIn, this person isn't someone I want to connect with. LinkedIn's really smart. If you consistently do that, what they're going to do is show more of the people who are part of your target market. In my opinion, it's worth it to go in there and to unselect people. Again, the key, doing it 3 or 4 times a week, do that all the time. Next thing you know, you're going to have, instead of having 400 connections, you're going to have 1,200 connections really fast. So as I mentioned in the beginning, the real key to success is being consistent. Using LinkedIn is like going to the gym. Think about it logically. Can you go to the gym once a week and get in good shape? No, you're going to probably be sore after every time you go. So you got to find a way to go 3 or 4 times and get yourself in good social media shape. Like I said, it's easy to go once a week when you have that extra time, but the masters, the people that are the best of the best, they've found a way to make it part of their daily process, part of their daily workload. That's what you're going to have to find out and figure out how to do to be successful. So if you can do it 3 or 4 times a week, you'll probably be better than 99% of all the other independent agents out there. So, as I mentioned before, the keys are simple: posting, connecting, and being consistent. Do that, and you're going to be in great shape. Good luck this year.